Alright, what's up everyone? It's Sam from 64 Wheels back with more diecast. Today we have the new for 2022 Matchbox Action Drivers construction site. So this is a mid-tier playset. It runs anywhere from $11.99 to $13.99 depending on what store you go to. Most retail places I believe have them for $12.99. Very affordable set. It's about a foot by 6 or 8 inches wide. It's the same size as the auto shop I did a video on recently, which I will link in the video description. So if you haven't seen it, you can check it out. But it's a good size set. A foot. This is probably going to be about a foot tall too, because it has this big construction crane tower right in the center. Comes with one vehicle. I'm really looking forward to opening this because all of these Action Drivers playsets have been so rad this year. Excellent quality, just really good play value, just awesome play sets. So the good thing about this is this now completes the whole previewed set for 2022. So there is the Canyon Adventure, it's that set back there, the bus terminal, which is right there, there's the auto shop back there, and then it includes the missing one, the Pizza Hut, that I got last year. That was a Pizza Hut exclusive, and now it is available through retail stores around $8.99, $7.99. So good news is we've got them all. The bad news is it might be the end of the line for the year. So a couple of eagle-eyed viewers have let me know in the comments that there has been a police station previewed on some pre-order sites. There's no pictures, but there's like a link and a description that says Action Drivers Police Station or Police Command Center, something like that. So I am very excited to see where that goes because I would love to get more play sets that aren't previewed, because then it will be a legitimate surprise. So I'm really pumped about that, and when I find out more information on that, I will post it like on YouTube in the the post, like the Facebook kind of like Instagram posting they have, and then as soon as they come out I will buy them and do a video on them because I love this line. So like I said, I'm excited about this set. I don't know a lot about it. I saw it online and it was the last one of the year, so I was like, definitely have to have it. But it looks like there's a lot of moving pieces to this one. This is probably right up there with the Canyon Adventure set, because that one has a lot of moving parts too. So I'm really looking forward to busting this one open. So boom, let's do it. And it comes with that good looking orange and yellow Quarry King like bulldozer, really nice casting. So let's go ahead and bust this open and see what we got here. And also in the comments, let me know if you bought any of these or if you bought the whole set or all of them from 2021, 2022. Let me know which one is your favorite overall, because I'd be interested in hearing what you guys think of all this. So instructions, and we have obviously the sticker sheet. Not too many stickers. That's probably the smallest sticker sheet that I've seen with these. So someone in the comments of the last video asked why some stickers come on these already adhered to the playset and you have to put them on, some you have to put on, and it's basically because a lot of the bigger stickers are bigger than the sheet. This is my guess. A lot of the stickers are bigger than the sheet, so in order for them to put like one longer sticker here, they would have to make the whole sheet bigger and include more paper, and it'd be more cost to them. So they put some on and then give you a sheet that basically fits on this predetermined scale. That would be my guess, because I don't really know why they would put some on and some, you know, include them in the kit. I don't know, but that is my guess. So here's a ramp piece. Oh, I forgot to look at this. So here is the base. This is a nice like construction style base. It's got built-in cones, which is pretty cool. There's some like lumber, some big tire marks, some divots, nice Matchbox logo in the dirt. So that's obviously where the crane goes. Probably, you know, some ramps, some other things to go in there. So I like it. It's a lot of detail. You can see it's a pretty big bump there. So okay. So that looks like the little, like the crane, the arm, and it's really nice quality. The good thing about these play sets, they're all very hard, like nice pliable plastic. They don't really move up and down, like they're not really moldable. They're very solid. So I like that. They feel quality when you touch them. Some play sets, like I've bought some other ones in the past that aren't the greatest, but these to me are very high quality. They seem to be able to hold up to a lot of play, which is good for the future value of them. So another ramp piece, and then the crane. Let's see this thing. So it's good. It's probably 10 inches tall altogether. It's got, oh man, it's got a lot of nice movement. So obviously it moves up and down. See, there are some pre-stuck stickers right there. So again, I'm not sure why they stick some of them on and aren't on some not. But that would be my guess, is just to save a few dollars to have them put on at the factory rather than including a second sticker sheet or a larger one. So This is interesting. So that obviously connects into here, but we'll put it together and then see what it looks like. Another Matchbox logo on there. Oh, look at that. That's probably one of the actions. Little swing out construction style guy. Got the safety vest on and everything. Again, stickers on both sides of those, which is nice because sometimes the curved surfaces can be a little tricky to put the stickers on, so that's nice they went ahead and did that. Oh, actually, that one's like tampoed on. That's actually like on there. That's not a sticker, so that's like painted on there. Cool. Well, there's one of the actions right there. Nice. Okay. Some of the play base. Oh, and they protected that guy because that is a another one. So that guy moves back and forth, but we'll figure out what he does a little later. And then we have a little box, which is usually the signs and other things you have to plug in or like connect to the base. So quite a few things in the set. So these are probably pieces of the site, like to build actual building or ramp. That looks like a piece of fence. That looks like a swinging gate. And then here's another piece of fence there. So I'm going to pause the video for a second, put on the stickers, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, sticker assembly, very easy. There was only 4 stickers in total. One was this whole side. That was the biggest one right there. And then there was just a few more lines. Nothing hard. The easiest sticker by far. So way easier than probably sticking that on, which came from the factory that way. And these little ones too were probably a little difficult. Again, those came from the factory, so you don't have to worry about it. So let's go ahead and put this sucker together. All right, so here is the base. Step 1, base, and then let's see, let's get everything in here. Whoop. This one goes right here. Very easy. Next step is this one. So it is exactly the same size or very close to the same layout as the auto shop back there. It's very, very similar. So just instead of the dirt here, it's basically the auto shop that is parked right there. So very, very similar setup. So, all right, let's see. So next, they want you to stick in all the little like signs and extras. So that goes right there. These. Okay, let's see. So on the directions, it actually shows the different sides being stuck in. So you want to pay attention to that. So this side goes out on this one right here, like that. And then this one goes the smooth side in over here. So they are particular about that. It actually says that in the directions, so make sure you put them the correct way, because that could have a process moving forward that you might mess up if it's not done right. So next are the ramps. Yep, so if you don't put them on right, you won't be able to stick the like the ramps onto them correctly. So just, you know, take note of that. Very easy. Man, that's so easy. Look at that. It looks good so far too. Okay, let's see what else. All right, next is the crane assembly. So it says to attach the crane to this little arm right here first, which is very easy. Just see me do that. Nice and solid. And then it says to attach the crane. Whoop. Let me see here. So it does also show that the open side goes out right here because there's 2 rocks that indent it right there, as you can see, like right there. So you have to put it in that way or it won't work. Boom. So easy. Okay. So then next we have the 2 fences, which go right here and right here. Boom. And we are done. That is it. Oh, look at that. So that is it. That's all the total assembly right there. So this swings around. It actually holds pretty well. So the crane, I'm gonna see if I can get this all in view since it's so tall here. The crane spins around. It holds pretty well by itself, but it does go 360. Like you can spin it all the way around. And then it actually, whoop, I'm gonna turn this around so you can see. This connects right here, and this is what actually like connects the bridge so you can drive past it right there, if you can see that. So that's like one of the big play motions of this playset, is this huge crane in the center, which I like. It actually, the motion is very smooth on it. It's nice. Make sure I actually get it in the shot for you guys. Like, it spins around nice and free. As you can see, it's all built in, like there's no bearings or anything like that. It's just like a plastic motion that spins around. So pretty easy. Nice. So I'll set that there. Connect that, and we'll take a look at this stuff on the base. So let's see here. So yeah, you can drive through the platform when it's ready. It says, okay, move the rock and move the rock and block the road. So it says you're supposed to go like this and move the rock, and it unblocks the road. So there it goes. So I guess that's a, oh, so it's not actually a pressure switch. It is a, let's see, I'm gonna zoom in on it. Okay, so for this one, basically use the bulldozer to push the rock out of the way, which swings the arm open and then clears the road. So that's one of the movements from there. This is not actually a pressure one, this stays. So you can kind of move them back and forth. So it's not like a move, it's a move and stays move until you move it back. So that's kind of nice. That's one of them. That's the first version of that kind of movement I think we've got on this playset so far. So let's see here. And then the next one, it just says control traffic in the construction site. So I guess you just move this guy right here. I don't think there's a pressure switch. I think you just move them back and forth however you want to. It says to control traffic, so you basically move them over right there, and then he kind of says, oh, nope, you can't come in, whoop, like that. So again, these are pretty, they're like almost like PVC, like vinyl or plastic, so they should hold up. You could probably break that off a little easier than some of the other pieces you could that are harder plastic, but like you can move them all around and he still stays up. So it'll take, this playset will take a little bit of abuse too. So I think, ooh, let me see if there's anything else. I think that's it. So this big movement obviously is the crane, the huge crane part going up. And then it also says, let's see, that you can move this around. Let's see. Okay, so after messing with it a little bit and looking at the directions, this part here at the top actually has a notch in it. So if you turn it, it has an arrow. Right there, you can see the arrows. Oh, I'm looking at my depth perception, that's terrible. The two arrows right there, this also has an arrow, and it's pointing to this line. So if you line it up, you can click it in place, and it'll stay there. So if that's like, if you're having trouble like getting it to stay up, that's where to go. That's like how you get it to stay up right there. It's like a little, like a click, and there it goes. So, and then I think you can spin it around. Yeah, there you can spin it around from there too. Cool. I like it. This is a nice set. This one has more action than actual like driving part of it. I think the other ones are actually more like driving based. Like this one is definitely like driving play based. This one is more of the crane as the like centerpiece. So really it's just driving up over this little part, but playing with the crane is the fun part. And then down here at the base too with all the movables. So again, overall, I love this. I love these sets. That is a good set. Again, these are what, $12? So you get over a foot of play space, several movable parts, a vehicle, this awesome crane that you can move around and do all kinds of things with. And we don't know. There could be other construction sets or different things that are coming in the future that could connect to these and make these even more exciting than they already are, and just make the play value even more just. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see where this line goes in the future. So now that we have all of these, I'm going to make a giant video, connect them all together in a little bit better view because it's hard to see them all like kind of in this closed space. And then I'm going to go grab my 2021 Action Driver sets, the airport, the rescue, the gas station, all those other things, and connect them all together and show you what an entire series of Action Drivers looks like, everything released so far, and then we'll just build on that. So I also have some really exciting Matchbox stocks. I just found the new Skybusters, which are really cool. They come with a really exciting new play mat, so definitely be on the lookout for that one. I just found the Hitch and Haul series for Matchbox for 2022, so I have a lot of good Matchbox stuff coming up. I have a lot of other stuff that isn't Matchbox too, so like and subscribe, all that good stuff, you know how it goes. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook at 64wheels. Let me know in the comments what you think of this playset, because this one is pretty cool. It's kind of hard because it doesn't fit in the screen that well, but it just shows you how much play space there is with this particular set. So again, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I got a lot more coming, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.